Elle travaille pour Makers Row, qui est une place de marché en ligne qui permet de mettre en relation des entrepreneurs de ce mouvement Makers, et qui va, vous le verrez dans sa présentation, donner un petit résumé, un petit aperçu des enjeux pratiques et concrets de ce type d'initiative.
Tanya Menendez, co-founder of Makers Row. Thank you for having me, and I really wish I could be there in person. I'd like to talk about the maker movement and what it looks like when it scales. Every day, we talk to designers, brands, and manufacturers. We recently hosted an event where I met Nick, whose day job is in real estate, and he's also part of a skating community. He's now creating sportswear with protective pockets for his electronics. He's really passionate about creating a scalable solution for his community's problems. He recently started to sell his goods online and says he'll quit his day job once his business takes off. Just a few years ago, what Nick was able to do, this would have been nearly impossible. He's working a 9-to-5, he's not formally trained as a designer, and yet he's able to create, market, and sell his products with relatively low barriers to entry. What we now call a maker movement is nothing new. Humans have been creating and making since the Stone Ages. What is new are the tools and the scale. The democratization of information, marketing, fundraising, and the importance of storytelling has given individuals the agility and access like never before. And what happened to journalism and bloggers, beer, and microbreweries is now happening to the product world and makers. Individuals are able to compete on a global scale like never before. People are finding that they no longer want a one-size-fits-all, and they want to be able to create solutions for their own problems. The DIY movement allows individuals to serve their individual needs, but when makers are able to scale, this allows them to serve entire communities. And these communities can support them back. Online and offline platforms like Etsy, Maker Faire, Kickstarter, they're all allowing individuals to support each other both financially and socially. And with the ability to access previously exclusive networks, makes the maker ecosystem as strong and interconnected as ever. And now that making is accessible, it's here to stay. Because making taps into human values of self-expression, discovery, and creating something meaningful. Roberto found manufacturers on Makers Row and started a brand with his friends called Black and Denim. He put up a Kickstarter campaign, nearly doubled his original goal, and is now in several department stores and boutiques. And Beth is a full-time dancer and is creating a custom leotard line that she needs and that she knows other dancers need. She is her target market, and she knows how to create solutions for her own community. Giving people like Beth, Roberto, and Nick the ability to create their own solutions, this is the future. And many manufacturers are responding to these changes. I met with Laurie at SJ Manufacturing, who previously exclusively worked with large brands and now specializes in working with small to mid-sized designers, prototyping, and producing small and large batch orders as they grow. And Baikal, a handbag manufacturer, is now hiring because of all of the sales coming in through emerging and mid-sized designers. Change is happening on both ends. The manufacturing industry is responding and embracing small and emerging designers, and individuals are using their resources to solve their own problems. And we should all be really excited to see what happens next. Thanks for having me.
On ne pourra malheureusement pas lui poser des questions.